The major markets closed mostly higher last week. The Nasdaq logged the greatest return as it added nearly 2.25%. The 2 or 3/4% gains in the rest of the major markets masked the returns of the broader domestic market. The domestic market saw more red when looking beyond the typical large-cap names. Even large-cap value saw a slight pullback as the mega-cap growth companies have lifted the overall large-cap market higher. Meanwhile, small and mid-cap companies saw losses, with small-cap growth nearing a loss of 3%. In economic news, the FOMC cut interest rates by another 25 basis points Wednesday. However, in his post-meeting press conference, Fed Chairman Jerome Powell made a stir when he said the following about the odds of a December rate cut.
We will continue to determine the appropriate stance of monetary policy based on the incoming data, the evolving outlook, and the balance of risks. We continue to face two-sided risks. In the committee's discussions at this meeting, there were strongly differing views about how to proceed in December. A further reduction in the policy rate at the December meeting is not a foregone conclusion. Far from it. Policy is not on a preset course.
This spooked the market somewhat Wednesday as the S&P 500 sold off on the news, only to close flat on the day. The CME Group's FedWatch tool saw the December rate cut odds drop, with the probabilities settling around 68% on Friday compared to the roughly 95% the week before. Finally, the week was also marked by news that President Trump had wrapped up a trip to Asia, and, following a face-to-face meeting with President Xi Jinping, the two countries had reached a new trade deal that would reduce tensions. While the federal government remains shut down, now nearly as long as the prior shutdown, this geopolitical development was welcomingly received.